All right, let's go over number 12 in this video. Number 12 on the final exam review. So 10 pairs of points yielded a correlation coefficient R of 0.79. If alpha equals 0.05, which of the following statement is correct? If H naught assumes that rho equals 0, do not calculate a t-value. So how could we make that decision? It looks like we just have to read the number off the table. Now remember in Chapter 9, your last module, Module 8, and the table, the formula sheet on your for your final exam also has that table on page number 8. So we're using this table 11, critical values for the Pearson correlation coefficient. Remember they said they had 10 points, right? So I'm going to go down to n equals 10. Remember the alpha level they're using is 0.05. So the critical value that we are comparing it to is this 10.5, 0.632. 0.632. So if R is greater than 0.632, then we're going to reject the null that assumes that there's no correlation. Okay, so 0.632, that's where they got this number, 0.632. Now let me just double check. Was that the same number? Yeah, that is. So that's where you can read this number off that table 11, critical values for the Pearson correlation coefficient. Okay, so R was definitely greater. So A and B are both saying the same. Because 0.790 is greater than 0.632, they're doing the right thing. They're comparing it. D is using the wrong correlation. The critical value. That's not it. Where did they get this number? Could this be the number for, I don't know. Oh, that's, if they read it wrong, if they go down to number 11, n equals 11, that's where that number came from. But we read carefully, we have 10 pairs of points. So that's why we go with n equals 10. So because the R is greater than 0.632, the correlation coefficient is significant. We're going to reject the null hypothesis. So the correct answer for number 12 is B. Let's check that. 12, is that really B? Yes, that is. So 12 is B, and that's how you can solve a question like that. But you definitely need to know that there is a table on your formula sheet to read these critical values. Okay, so that's it for 12.